Dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on.
Cause I think I might do anything for you if you just let me. Yeah, if you just let me, if you just let me, just let me.
Hello my grubbies. Tonight I'm coming to y'all with an awesome mukbang. No. How y'all doing? This is Time to Grow with Cherice, y'all. Tonight we're gonna have some good old crab cakes, fried shrimp, and some bald red potatoes, y'all. Balled in crab ball. Yeah. Yummers. So tonight I made crab cakes, I made fried shrimp, and I made the seasoned potatoes, you can call them. And this is some remoulade sauce that I made. Homemade, okay, and this is it. Yum. Y'all see those crab cakes? Y'all see that shrimp, which I cooked myself? Here's the fried shrimp, and here's an awesome red potato, and let me show y'all one of these crab cakes, which I have some of that remoulade sauce on already. Yes, you can kind of see the inside, how they look. Yeah. Alright. Let's give God some glory. Amen. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to kind of move stuff around. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to start off with these crab cakes, which I don't know if y'all can see because of the lighting. Some kind of breaded crab cakes. How's that? Yeah, that's better. Start off with the crab cakes. Yummers! Yeah, my lighting. I'm liking that dressing, so. It's good. Tonight I'm having some lemon sparkling water from the Dollar Tree. Alright, y'all. The point of these eating shows is to eat. So if you're having dinner right now, grab you, if you're not having dinner right now, grab you something to eat and come eat with me. Whew. There will be belching, burping, shrimp. Oops. That sounds good. How's everybody tonight? So glad y'all can come and join me for my eating show. Shrimp good. I love shrimp, as we already know. I've said it 100 times. Potato. Today has been a busy day. Tomorrow gonna be even more crazy though. Ooh. These potatoes good, but the seasoning balled in them a lot. It has some kind of it has all kind of seasonings in it. Comment down below and tell me what you're having for dinner tonight. Tell me, what are you cooking tonight? Or if y'all would like to eat, tell me what you ate. I'm always dancing when I'm eating. How do y'all like my shirt? I think it's so cute. Ross dressed for last. Can't beat it. I'm trying not to talk and eat. It ain't working. Okay. Excuse me. Can't be a class lady, girl. That's just not who I am. I'm gonna try this potato with a little dipping sauce. It really got seasoning. I use crab ball and it really got into it. So good. So tonight I thought I'd come to y'all with a story time, since y'all have met my husband. Okay. And tell y'all a story about when we were just dating. But we had been together, right? So we had ended up breaking up, and he moved back to Houston. So when he moved back to Houston, we thought, I'm gonna say, you know, when you first break up, you're gonna be like, it's so, don't miss each other, it's so strong. Okay. So when he moved back to Houston, excuse me, the whole entire time we had been talking on the phone. But I started dating another guy named Marshall. And I had told y'all, I was going to tell y'all about him. Okay. Well, as I was dating Marshall, it had come to a head. He was working at the airport and everything. And something happened where he ended up, I think, his probation got violated or something. I guess I like him thuggish. Okay. There's a lot more to it than that. But anyway, he practically had moved in after Carly had moved out. He was going to work every day, taking care of me. He ended up going to jail. And the whole time that we was like living in the house together, me and Marshall, because Carly had moved back to Houston, we had broke up. I was talking to Carly on the phone, like daily. Okay, but I wasn't telling nobody. Okay. Yeah, your girl was bad. Anyway, so he ended up shrimp. This is some big old shrimp, y'all. Violating his parole or something. And he got sent back to jail. So when that happened, he was writing me letters like, I'm not lying, Marcia used to write me letters like every single day, y'all, and just telling me how much he loved me. And I think he was saying, but you're gonna go back to that dude and all this type of stuff. He was really intimidated by Carly because our relationship was so long. And a little backstory, I was going with Carly and I had cheated on Carly with Marshall. And so he wanted to be in a relationship with me. He didn't want to just be like a side thing. Okay, yeah, girls have side boos too, just like they got side chicks. We have side boos. Okay, so this dude wanted to be in a relationship. So when me and Carla had broke up, he came and moved in with me, and he got to be the dude, you know. So he wanted that, but he was so scared that when he went to jail that he was gonna get replaced. So he would write me, I love you, 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 I love you. So I was like, okay. During that time, of course, Carla came back to Lake Charles, and we ended up getting back together. Marshall still writing. I think he was in jail for about 2 months. Nah, me and Carla got back together. Okay? Now, I never wrote him back. I was wrong for that, and I should have. Because I'm not lying. In like 2 months, he wrote me like 50 letters. Y'all. I finally threw him away. Finally. Because I was going to keep him, but it was like holding on to like the past. And me and Carla got married and everything, so I ain't going to do that. Anyway. So, 2 months passed, and me and Carla was just at the house, and I will never forget this. I don't know what year it was, but it was my birthday, okay? My birthday is July 22nd. So, it was my birthday. I was in the bathroom getting ready, because I'm going to go to my friend Q's house. Carla was in the living room, and that's when all of a sudden I heard him say, Cherice, come here. I'm like, what? So, I come out the bathroom, and he's like, somebody here. So, I look, sitting by the door, it's Marshall. Carly on the couch, Marshall sitting by the door. So I'm like, what? What's going on? And that's when Carly was sitting there laughing, drinking his beer, and he said he came for you. So when I turned to Marshall, I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, he had just got out of jail, and he wanted me to choose. It wasn't gonna be no more messing around, no more side boo, none of that. He said he was gonna be my man, or we wasn't gonna mess around. No, that was it. So he made this thing, this motto to me that's what was gonna go down. I was like, what? Knowing Carla right there, I want to be my boyfriend who is back in town. So I was just like, boy, please, you know what I'm saying, like playing it off. And he was like, choose. I had to choose. I said, y'all both stupid. And I went back in the bathroom, got dressed, and when I came out, Carla had to get Marshall a beer, which they kind of played me. And you know what I did? Walked straight out the house, walked past both of them, and left, went to Q house. Of course, Marshall come running over there, running behind me. And of course, which he was sweet though. And when he came running behind me, I just told him it was no more. It was over with. He got so mad, left, and I didn't see him anymore. So I didn't see him for about 6 months, you know what I'm saying? And I heard he had moved, he had got a girlfriend or whatever, and he had moved to, I don't know, New Iberia or somewhere. And it was a street that people cross a lot, like to go back and forth to like the convenience store, a busy intersection that you had to cross. And God rest his soul, he had went and was trying to cross the road and got hit by a car. It's about 6 months later, after you know, I chose to be with Carly, and he ended up passing away. It was very, 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 very hard for me, because at the time when I found out he had passed away, I didn't even know it when it happened. A good friend of mine said, you didn't know that? And I was like, no. And they showed me in the paper and everything. And I was like, no, I really, really broke down crying. Because in my heart of hearts, I think I had love for him, even though he was a side boob, but then he became my dude. And then, but he was such a sweet person. A personality can be so much more than anything, you know. But then, I ended up marrying Carly and being with Carly. So, but R.I.P. Marshall. That's just a little bit of my story. And there's many more to come, y'all. I don't know if I confused anybody, but a long story short, I just shortened it. Back to the food. You know, it's one of those stories where it makes you think about what if, you know what I'm saying? What if? That's all I got, is what if. And that's it, y'all. You can only, have any of y'all ever had something happen where you could be like, what if I had done this a different way? What if I had chose a different person? It's like that. If you have, tell me about it below, you know. Because I still have my what if moments, you know. What if I would have chose him. What if I would have, you know? But you can't. I'm not God. You know what I'm saying? God is in control of everything. So. I had my what if moments. But God is in control. Alright, y'all. These crab cakes and stuff are delicious. I still got a lot of food left too. I'm full. I think I'm gonna eat the rest of this potato and then I'm done. Hope y'all enjoy my story time. A little bit sad, I know. It still gets to me. But you're gonna always remember the person who you know who loved you. I remember I was talking to my friend when she was like, saying, girl, you know that man loved you. I was like, girl, she was like, no, he told me he was in love with you. But I chose Carly, you know? So, you know, it's a gamble. You know? But I really believe that I truly, truly loved him. And I will love him forever. So, what if moment? You know what I'm saying? What if? I'll just make you think. Alright, my grubbies, y'all. I'm full. And I got a lot of food up. But y'all know who gonna finish it? My hubby, Carly. Because he already ate, but I bet you he gonna eat all this too. He loved to eat. That man loved to eat. But y'all just remember one thing. To always dab on your haters. Sparkle on them. And I will see y'all the next time it's time to grub. Alright? Bye, y'all.